Hey, what do the calls? Meh. Hey, what do the kids call this? A speed run? I'm going to be talking about all the books that I have checked out of my school library. There are 11. I wonder if I'm going to read any or all of these before they're due, but let's go in no particular order outside of the first few, which I got in the last 2 days. This book I got today, it's called Ordinary People. There's a movie that I watched the movie is based off of this book. It's by Judith Guest. I've watched the movie. I want to rewatch the movie, then read the book, because I remember liking the movie and being excited that it was a book. I rarely watch a movie and not know, that it's a book. But this was one of those times, so I want to read it. Another book that I got today was Andrew Solomon's Far From the Tree. Who knew it was this thick? I didn't. But it sounds interesting. It's a nonfiction book. It was on the New York Times Best Books of the 21st Century a few years back, 2024, I think. So that's the reason I got this. The book that I got yesterday was Not That Bad: Dispatches from Rape Culture by Roxane Gay. It's actually edited by Roxane Gay. There are different essays by different people. But yeah, why not? I got to read more books, especially books focused on women, nonfiction books, or I want to, so yeah. Now we have no order. Recently-ish got Ripley Underground by Patricia Highsmith. This is the second book in the Talented Mr. Ripley series. I read The Talented Mr. Ripley. I think it was actually potentially the last book that I read last year, 2025. But this is the second one. Still really surprised it's a series, but I'm glad because I didn't want my adventure with Mr. Ripley to be done, so yeah. I don't really call him Mr. Ripley. He's more Tom to me. Then we got Language and Social Justice in Practice. This is one that I'm not sure I'm actually going to read. This is a book that I heard about only because a class that I'm currently in, another section of it, this book was required for that section. So I got it ahead of time last semester just to see what it was about before potentially deciding to go into class. I ended up in another section. But yeah, the chapters sound interesting. The language of activism, pronouns and possibilities, sure. But yeah, it's very not theoretical, academic in nature. I'm only saying that because it's from a school library enforced for a specific class subject period course. There's the word. Then we have another thick one. Wally Lamb's I Know This Much Is True. Someone has recommended this to me multiple times. Just casually drops it in conversation at least 3 times, so I feel like I should give it a try. Another one is How You Say It: Why We Judge Others by the Way They Talk and the Costs of This Hidden Bias. Very interesting. This is by it's upside, or the tag on it is upside down. This is by Catherine D. Kinsler. I'm really interested in conversation. Honestly, I could have been a communications major because it is one of my very, very big interests. I don't even know what this one is. The thing is, a lot of library books, they don't have jackets on them, like book jackets, so you can't even tell what it is by the cover. This is The Language of Names by Justin Kaplan. I had just heard of this, and this is just about names, and I feel like names have a lot of power, and they're always interesting to me, so, yeah. Another one is The Price of Salt by Patricia Highsmith, another Patricia Highsmith book. This inspired the movie Carol, starring Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara. I've watched the movie twice now, liked it, so I want to read the book, especially because I didn't realize it was by Patricia Highsmith until I was watching it for the second time, and it said based on the novel by Patricia Highsmith, and I was so excited, and I got it as soon as possible after that. The book. Another book that I want to read, that I've watched the movie of, The Stepford Wives by Eran Levine. I watched this movie around a year ago, but I don't remember that much. I remember the general premise, but not how it was directed or anything. And it seems pretty short, so I want to read that. Okay, let's speed this up. Another one is Together by Vivek Murphy. This is by someone that used to be in some role of government. He's not that anymore, but yeah. Then finally, You Sound Like a White Girl. The Case for Rejecting Assimilation by Jalissa Arce. And I got this because Latino sociology was reading that book. I'm not enrolled in that class, but I got the book before enrollment so I could check it out. I never checked it out, but yeah, I have kept it and I want to read it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've had a good day, and I hope you have a good day tomorrow too. Bye.